Hi Aquarius, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know for this week. So thanks for joining me. We're going to get right to it. So if this message resonates and you'd like to join our tribe, please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, we've got health and well-being, not owning your truth. Further research is needed. Whoa. Work in progress, manifestation. Did you get that last week? Seems like you did. Can we get one more, please, Spirit? Worries and anxieties. So there might be some worries, anxieties about some upcoming changes. And before we get started on the tarot, we're going to get an oracle card. I was kind of drawn to these for this week's reading. Whoa, that's way too many. Oh, you got pearl on the bottom. Someone else got that. Oh, here we go. Consia. I hope I said that right. Which is she who whispers secrets, confessions, and a confidant. Ooh. So that goes well with, you know, not owning your truth. And you might be keeping it a secret because further research is needed, but we'll see. What does this worries and anxieties, have to do with? A man. I don't know if they meant for that to come out. I feel guided to keep it. Health and well-being, please. Poverty. Okay, so your financial health might be a little scary right now. What about not owning your truth? Privileged lady. So we have both the privileged lady and the wealthy man here, which in that deck are counterparts. And what about this work in progress for the manifestation? Official person. Further research. I should have done them in sets. I'm sorry, guys. I've done it that way for all the other signs. Toil and labor. Whew. And in that, my instant thought there was like you're thinking, is this all worth it? And you're researching that further. But we'll find out for sure. So let's just start at the top here. Why is this wealthy man here for the Aquarians, please, Spirit? There's a lot of, I almost feel nauseous in that energy. So the worries and anxieties, you might be making yourself kind of just even sick to your stomach. You're so stressed out. Wealthy man, please, Spirit. Something's trying. There we go. So the scales, which is resolution, fairness, justice. Maybe perhaps you're worried you wouldn't be treated fairly. Why are they worried about justice with the wealthy man? The Lovers. Why else is the Lovers here? The Wheel of Fortune. Are you kidding me? So maybe the time has come to end this connection to be with someone that you're meant to be with. Yeah, someone's about to cut someone out of their life, I think, and they're really stressed out about that. And they're wondering, is this going to go fairly? Is there going to be resolution? And they're up in their head about it. Why wouldn't there be resolution, Spirit? Ooh, that fell on the ground. What in the heck? Sorry, guys. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands. So somebody, I think, said something maybe to the extent of this isn't going to go well. Yeah, because somebody's still healing. And you know how sometimes when that happens, it can go awry. Yeah, there's the conflict. So if somebody's worried that, nope, I can't do this because he's going to flip out. And I think that comes in with this poverty. Like, how much am I going to lose if this happens? Why is poverty here with health and well-being, please? So the peonies, which is basically patience, ancestral help, assistance. I get the feeling like this connection's been kind of having a hard time for a while. There's been a lack of emotion, positive emotion anyway, and everyone's kind of thirsty for change. So I feel like maybe the romance died in this connection quite a while back. Why is the water here, please, Spirit, with poverty? Yeah, someone needs to be loved, and that their heart is probably with someone else. Someone else makes them totally happy. They're not happy. So I'm so sorry. I mean, Separation's always hard. Divorce is always hard. If this is your story, I think they're saying it's going to be okay. Like, stop being so worried. We're going to get to the answer. And they've got your back. Yeah. Because it's like so much time has passed for this love offer. Now, what about this Knight of Cups? That might be worried about what happens after, or is it worth it? From this Knight of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles. I get a feeling like something's been going on in some situation. I don't know if it's the one that you're supposed to be with or this wealthy man. It's been a long time in the making, like 7 years at least, I would say. And I think it's coming down to this feminine as like, I need this love in my life. Like, I have everything else I wanted. I thought if I waited it out, it would get better. It would change. We could improve it. But it's still only just security for her. And she's about to own her truth. Privileged lady with not owning her truth and being withdrawn, please. The Rock, which is grounded energy, stability, commitment. So she's definitely not letting this wealthy man know this because she's so terrified of his reaction. Oh my goodness. On the floor is the fire extinguisher. So it is stagnant love, a roommate dynamic, dying passions. So there is no emotion in this situation, and she desperately wants out. Let's get some clarifiers on that, please, Spirit. Why is the fire extinguisher there? And she's thinking about it. She's confused on how to get out of this, I think. What are her options, I think, is what she's thinking. Because she's at the end of her rope. So I'm surprised that they haven't sent her a tower. Really kind of surprised about that. Because she's been hanging on, but she's at the end of her rope. I think she's holding on. Yeah, she's holding out for love. Like, no, I know what I need. And I need, oh, I spoke too soon. There's your tower. And death. So I'm getting two things there. I'm getting that the tower is going to come to make this happen if she doesn't speak her truth. But I'm also getting a feeling like she's terrified because she knows once she speaks her truth, that's it. Like, this bucket of worms is open. She's going to have to make choices. Why is the death card here with the tower? And I think it hurt her too. Yeah, there's that moment of truth. It hurt her too that it didn't work out. Like, on some level. You know, because you go into it thinking it's going to work out and you're going to love that person forever. You're going to be able to work through anything. And I think that bears weight on her. Yeah, she's going to have to X him out, and there's going to be a solid new beginning with someone else. Maybe this official person over here. Let's see. Why is the official person here, please, Spirit? The colleague. So it could be somebody she works with. At odds, sunken hopes. Excuse me, with the battleship. And this might also, let's clarify it, because it could be unrelated. You could also be trying to manifest, you know, a solid, stable thing for yourself. A work thing. Why is this official person here? Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, of course it didn't fall face up. There's the manifestation card. Could also be dealing with a Gemini. Or a Virgo. They get that a lot. Ah, there we go. There's that moment of truth again. So you're trying to manifest the truth for yourself. This is someone that... Why are these cards here, Spirit? They've also been at the end of your pain. So you might be at the end of your pain in all aspects. This is kind of the Fool. Somebody didn't take that leap of faith and maybe manifesting a return. The Strength card. This one's kind of bizarre. I might need another Why is this official person here? I'm getting almost too many stories and energies there. False person. It came out in the Gemini reading, and it was a friend. So a colleague could have also... Why is false person here? A colleague could have also gotten involved, or is somehow... Rapid movement communication. One more, please, Spirit. Fighting the current, go with the flow. Which that's kind of the opposite of a hummingbird, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a hummingbird is rapid movement. It's going, you know, making its own flow. And the salmon is fighting the current. Does that have to do with, like, are you lying to yourself? That is such a bizarre... Guys, I don't know on that one. I'm going to have to come back to that. Any advice to them as far as that manifestation? Well, you need to think about it. That's the further research. There's something involved here with... Sometimes, a lot of times for me, the official person is someone who obviously has been in the military. It could be law enforcement, judges, something with an official title or rank. Doesn't have to be, but that's what it means a lot of the times. And then with the colleague, false person, yeah. And then with toil and labor. So this is somehow connected. Let's just jump over here, see if we can figure this out. Toil and labor, further research is needed. There's almost so much energy on that pile that, there we go, figuring it out, the missing piece of information. And it's an undiscovered or hidden talent. So there's something here. So that might be unrelated then to your other situation, or this could be somebody else's storyline entirely. Bits and pieces, you know how it resonates, so much energy. But I feel like it's also something with work here. So something with work here, there's a false person that I think is kind of blocking your manifestation. And you're about to figure it out. Let's get this out here. Why is further research needed, please, Spirit? So the burden's been on you, all of it. So you're either overworked or they've got, somebody needs to walk away. They've got all their piles on you, and you're doing all the work, not getting any of the credit or the pay, or it's just burning you out. And it's time to walk away. Towards your happiness. Yeah, I think you're going to figure out another path to take there after this person backstabs you, especially over here with this Ace of Swords. When that truth comes out, it's going to be rapid movement because you're just done. There's 2 10s here, and then there's Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, which is right over here how we started the reading. They might intertwine all together because heck, you've got the Fool and the 5 of Cups, some risk that wasn't taken, I'm sorry, or leap of faith that wasn't taken, or regrets. And it's all going to come out. At least you only got 1 tower. Lots of them, Temperance just fell on the floor, so that's kind of divine timing. Everybody, I know, nobody likes that. But it always works out in your favor, so that's always a plus. See if anything else. Healing's needed. Yeah, just kind of sit on it. I think that's what's saying. Sit on it. Once you have that moment of truth, you'll find that new perspective. You'll know who this false person is, and you'll get yourself out of it. Because that's pretty good there. Now, the Judgment being there, yeah, I think with work, too. It's like Judgment all around for the Aquarians this month. It's going to take some time, too, I heard. Like, to get all of this done with 2 queens. And somebody's going to feel kind of split in 2. Like, I want to stand in my power and speak my truth and not be too, you know, cutthroat and still keep some of my love. And that's going to be very difficult to do. You got 2 Queen of Swords. You know, that's your energy. It's going to be hard for her to express her feelings, I think. And even this person, if it's not the same story, to express their feelings without getting all Queen of Swords in there. But let's see what oracles Actually, before we do that, anything else, Spirit, that you would like to say regarding this? Like, what about this? The Emperor. Controlling their empire there. Also, the Boss card. And there's the Strength again. So just have the strength if you need to stand up to whoever you need to get out of this situation. And I think they're telling you it'll be okay. Just try to have a little bit of compassion. Look at that, 3 major arcanas with the Magician. And then, oh, the 3 of Swords. I knew I shouldn't have kept going. I think that's just saying, like, don't be scared. It might be a little bit of pain, but it's going to work out for all your wish fulfillment and a brand new beginning, like for something so much better. So can we get a oracle card or 2 to tie this reading in for the Aquarius, please? Emotional desert. Inactivity, isolation. It's number 11. So this privileged lady, that energy is really struggling with not having any cups of love. And I think that Tower is going to come. And I think she'll bring it herself. Oh, the Healing Heart. Number 9. Love, acceptance, and romance. So once she has the guts to do that, it's like, it's all downhill from there. And what advice do you have, Spirit, for the Aquarians? Take action. So they're saying right then and there, it's time. And then there's a no. And I think, why is the no there? If you believe. Because no is the opposite of take action. That might be for some of you. The no. Why is the no there, Spirit? For a King of Wands. Possibly a fire sign. With the World. So some of you might need to complete a cycle with the fire sign. And they're saying, no, that fire sign is not for you, even though there's a lot of passion there. And for others, I think they're basically saying that, no, either way, the fire sign is not your person. But I think that's only for a select few. What else is coming out with that? Temperance, which is another Sag energy. So if you're struggling, if you're thinking about maybe leaving a Sag, they might be saying, hey, this can maybe be fixed. This old cycle can be closed out. It just takes a little faith and temperance if you believe. So that's that message. For the rest of you, take action. Because see, there can be happiness and joy and celebration for everybody. It's just do what is best for your highest good. It'll all work out. Well, thank you, Aquarians. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All the details you need to know are down in the description box, and I will see you soon. Take care.